I would like to use this opportunity to welcome you to Mathematics Solution Center. Today we have a question we are going to be solving with you. The question goes like this. Town A lies 5,400 km west of Town B. The longitude of A is 54 degrees west. If both towns are on the equator, find the longitude of B. Solution. Anytime you are given a question on the longitude and latitude, it is very compulsory that you have to sketch your diagram, especially if it is a theory question. So let's sketch a big circle, but it's actually a sphere. Don't see it as a circle. It's actually a sphere. And let's label it appropriately. We have the North Pole, East, and the West. Then the South Pole. Now, if you look at the question, we have two towns. The town A has a longitude of 54 degrees west and 0 degree north or south. That is the parameter of town A. But town B, I don't know the longitude, but I know is, let's say it is an X degree west, because the question says that town A is west of what? Town B. I don't know, maybe it is even east, but let's just keep it like that. And then they are both on the equator. The equator is 0 degree north or 0 degree south. The next thing we are going to do, let's locate the equator. The equator goes like this. All the lines of longitude and latitude, they are all forming circle. It's either the circle is a great circle or a small circle, because they are imaginary lines that coil themselves around the surface of a sphere. So particularly we are talking about the Earth now. So the other part of this line will be represented with dotted lines. Okay, like that. Now let's locate point A. But don't forget that A is west of what? B, according to the question. Okay, let me locate B first. Because point A is west of B, this is my B. So this is my point A here. Why this is point B. Now we are going to put a dot at the center of the equator. We are going to draw a straight line to point A and from there to point B. Okay, let's draw this equator, the circle formed by the equator. Then we have something like this. Center to point A, and from center to point B. This line is going downward straight, just as if it is the Greenwich meridian. I have an angle here. Let's call this angle theta. That is, this is the angular difference between the two longitudes, A and B. But don't forget, because A is west of B, the angle of A is supposed to be what? Bigger than what? That of B, if both of them are west-west. Now, since I already know the distance between two of them, and the distance between two of them is actually 5,400 kilometers, AB is equal to 5,400 kilometers. Then length of arc AB is going to be given as what? Theta over 360 times 2 pi r. But the radius we are using here, since it is the equator we are talking about here, the equator is a great circle. So we are using what? Big R. And our big R is actually 6,400 kilometers. 5,400 is equal to theta. I want to calculate my angle, the angular difference between the 2 points, times 2 times 22 over 7 times 6,400. 5,400 times 360 times 7 is going to be equal to theta times 44 times 6,400. So let's multiply the whole of this together and the whole of this together. 5,400 times 360 times 7. We have 13,608,000. 13,608,000 is equal to, let's multiply 44 times 6,400. 281,600. 281,600 theta. We are going to divide both sides by 281,600. This we cancel this over 281,600 divided by 281,600. We have 48.3 approximately. Therefore, theta is equal to 48.3. This is the angular difference between the 2 points. From this diagram, you can see that the longitude of A is greater than that of the longitude of B. So that means A is actually from the dotted line, that is from the Greenwich meridian, to the line going to point A. And that angle there is 54. Then from here to here is the longitude of B. I'm going to call it X. So 54 minus X will be equal to my angular difference. Therefore, I have 54 minus X is equal to 48.3. Therefore, X is equal to 54 minus 48.3. Therefore, I have 54 minus 48.3, that is 5.7 degree. Therefore, the longitude of point B is equal to what? 5.7 degree west. Thank you for watching. We have come to the end of this tutorial. In case you have any question, kindly drop it in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please click the subscription button now, share the video and like it, and don't forget to put on the notification so that you will be notified anytime I upload a new video. Thanks and remain blessed.